What's going on, guys? Welcome to the first tactics video. I've been so hyped for this game, man. And I actually had the game for a long time, but I couldn't say anything. They actually even put me in the credits of the game, which is kind of crazy. But anyway, I've been testing a few tactics out, both in the early versions, and I'm just be doing some final checks now. So I thought I'd give you some good base starter formations and starter tactics. And what we're going to do as well, for all the tactics codes, we'll update them on my website this year. We made it really nice. Like, you just click on something and you can copy it, put it very easy in your companion app. So everything should be on my website and reviews and stuff like that. Link will be down below. nil.2/tactics or fcrolls.com. I bought all the domains. fcformations.com. Everything should be there. nil.to/tactics. So I wanted to go over the first one, which would be a 4-4-2. Now, what I wanted to mention here is when the game comes out, I explained that you wanted to use something of a base formation. It's very important that you use a crossover from last year. Although the game has become a bit more responsive, a bit more faster, you may have noticed that. The gameplay stayed the same. That's why I kind of released that a bit earlier. So we've got I would say, a very neutral 4-4-2. We've got poacher for the striker, and we've got advanced forward. Now, you can use versatile or you can use attack. I'm just kind of playing around with versatile. I know they said that technically versatile will pick up more positions. It kind of works for the fullbacks. I'll explain that in a second. But I would definitely recommend maybe giving some things a try. Just maybe if you have two strikers, put one on something new or a fullback on a new role. Now, for both centre mids, I got Guerrero, by the way. What a card, 88 rated, one of the best centre mids, only costs 30k right now. Not that I'm mass invested in her, but I put one on box to box, one on holding defend. Now, I think for most people watching this video, a 4-4-2 will be a bit of an aggressive formation because you don't have CDMs. CDMs, you're going to realize, are going to be the more powerful option. I'm going to show you the second tactic in a second. But if you're using more of an attacking playstyle, a bit more press heavy, you can use something like this. We still keep inside forward on both the left mid and right mids. I'm still doing some more checking in the background, so make sure you subscribe to this channel and put your notifications on. Stay updated, but I will let you know everything that I test and any updates. Defend to defend, don't use anything funky. This is what I'll probably advise. I know they have the new wide centre back. Unless you're playing a back three, look, just put them both on defend to defend. If you need someone to step up, just trigger it yourself. Don't let the game do something that can screw you over defensively. Let them be in position. Let them defend first, okay? Now, one thing that I've been trying a lot when I've been playing the game early was fullback versatile. I've been trying it ever since I played this game very early in Vancouver. That was one of the first things that I tried. I actually really liked it. Now, the way I'd probably explain this is that they sometimes move depending on where the ball is. So like if you have the ball on the wing, they can sometimes go on the inside, or if you have the ball on the inside, they push out a bit wider. I've been trying it. I'm still trying it right now. It's kind of the one that I'm going with. Their description is a wide defender that prioritizes protecting their own goal by staying back and holding the defensive line. But when it's on versatile, the fullback can move inside to form a back three or push forward on wide on support and build-up play. Whether it works like that, I don't think that's the exact description, but we'll get on to that another day. You can also try the new ones. The ball playing keeper is actually sweeper keeper. Last year, they've just basically changed the name. And then they've introduced sweeper keeper, which is now a balanced goalkeeper, which allows goalkeepers to leave the area and collect the balls from their box. So this would be the 4-4-2. I would recommend counter still, although you can use balance. Either use one of those two. Don't use short passing unless there's a specific reason why you're using short passing. And the defensive approach, go with a balanced approach. I know in SC25 we knew that balance was kind of not really the meta, it was more high, but start balance now before you go forward. This is the best time to test your gameplay, sort your defensive issues out. Don't just rely on AI. Let's say a patch comes out in 2 weeks time. We know first time through balls are OP. You didn't hear that from me, but still are. That didn't play a lot. Maybe they might patch that. So go with balanced. I always, whenever a new game comes out, my staple is always 45. That's my happy medium. You can always adjust. Think of it like a seat in your car. You might have, I'm 6 foot, you might be 5'10". You might have a different seat position. Everything will be different. And that will be everything. And you can copy this code again. It will be on my website if you want to copy it. So you can just copy that straight to a companion app. Now, we're going to go over the second option. And by the way, I don't know if you guys know, but you can actually save your tactics code. So you can see like here, load tactics codes. You can actually save your tactics code. So you have to type it in every single time, which was so annoying. But we're going to go to the second one, which is the 4-2-1-3, which unfortunately is probably going to be still the top 3 formations inside the game. I think for most players that are new to the game, and I would say up to like Division 1 Elite, I'd probably say this is probably still going to be one of the forefronts up there. And I would say the 4-4-1-1s and the 4-4-2s are more reserved for the higher players who've got the skill to play it. And the reason why is the box crasher. Now I mentioned it. This is, in my opinion, the best role in FC26. There's two. The box crasher, and then I really like, you need an inverted wing back. Think of like Miles Lewis Skelly, how he was playing against Man City when he got that goal and he did that Haaland imitation celebration. When he was positioned in between a half space, that is the perfect place to use this. I'm still testing this out. I love this. It is very attacking though. So I'd probably recommend going a bit more neutral before we try anything a bit exclusive and a bit OTT. But the box crasher, so you're attacking centre mid. I'm using the left on Mariona, and what I'm doing is I'm making her go inside the box and attack in the final third. So the most attacking option, let's say if you've got someone sort of good shooting here, a good starter player, and Mariona was only like 20k, I think she's gone up now, or 30k, whatever she was, but try to find someone here that's a good attacker. I have been trying 2 box crashers. If anyone is watching this and you're already a top tier elite player and you know how to defend, I would consider 2 box crashers. I think for attack, it's incredible. If you keep your back 4 and stay back defend, something like this, I would definitely recommend this for anyone that's watching a high-end player. And if you're struggling to attack, you can try it. But the reason I'm not recommending it for everyone, because someone's going to comment down below, oh my God, this formation made me lose, when realistically it's about your performance. So the striker, I'm still going with advanced forward. I'm still kind of leaning a bit more towards poacher, but I'm trying the plus roles. I would like to see more AI movement. I'm sure most of you agree. That's why player lock is still going to be heavily used, because I feel like you have to rely on player lock for that player to make that movement, as opposed to them making it themselves, but they still have that movement. You have some new ones. You have versatile, as I mentioned as well. And of course, you do have all the other ones as well. Poacher versatile, something I'm trying. I'll get back to you on that soon. I've not actually tried that much. So I can't comment on it. Inside forward is still the one that I'm going with. Roaming, don't forget, if you put these on inside forward roaming, they don't come back on defense at all. So I'd recommend going with balanced. It's a more conservative approach, and at least out of possession, without the ball, they're going to come back and help defend defensively. The cam, I normally use shadow striker, as you remember from last year, but I am using playmaker because I also want this player to help in the attack and be that kind of number 10 to help the attacking force. But also, when I lose possession, I want that player to be close to my CDMs so I can bring that player if I need be. I was playing early access as well. It was just pro players, content creators. Honestly, draft finals, people were just passing the ball around. It was like a sweaty game. So I would recommend giving that a go, and you can always make that more attacking. It's better to have a good staple now, then you can make it more attacking or make those adjustments when you want to. I would definitely recommend, as I mentioned, 1 CDM. You could go with holding defend, which is what I like, or if you want a bit more of a defensive option, you can go in deep line playmaker defend. That player will sit even deeper than holding, but I personally like holding. And then 1 box crasher. Again, if you really, let's say you're saying like, you know what, Neil, I like this, but I'm struggling with defending right now. I'm just not getting used to it. Dribbling is too good. Then I would say use two deep line playmakers. Otherwise, I would probably say just by default, 1 box crasher, deep line goes in the middle. You have that 1 player holding and that 1 CDM going forward. Trust me, this is overpowered. Give it a go. Fullbacks, what we've done is we've left them on, both of them on versatile, on balanced. It's kind of what I'm going with. And then the goalkeepers and goalkeeper defense, and that is basically the way to go. Stay tuned. We're going to upload some squad builders, some meta squad builders for all budgets and best players under 10k. I know the market's really high right now. I'm just going to wait for it to go down, let the influx of coins dilute, and let's see how everything slows down. And of course, if you want to get better at F26, join my FC School series. We've already started FC School. If you want to know about the best shot types right now, we kind of changed this year, put some quick videos out really quickly. The dribbling changes. I'm going to tell you how to use a elastic analog stick properly, and the changes that I discovered over playing the game. The effective ways of scoring right now, and that's like shooting in front of the goal, and the best way of shooting right now, and the shooting angles. Again, that's a prior video for the patrons. And of course, the new shot types. We're going into the low driven, or the low driven kind of volleys and everything like that. And of course, more videos are being uploaded. So by the time you're actually watching this, there'll be more videos coming out to the FC School. And then, of course, how to analyze the gameplay, one of the most important videos. We've got the timeless fundamentals. If you're new to the game, or maybe if you don't, to be honest, most people don't even know about this, but we also have like the left stick movement, the through balls, when to use them, the ground lock, aim assist. We talked about that in controller settings today. And of course, we have all the other videos. We've got the meta mechanics. So everything that's overpowered, like I'll give you a sneak peek. First time through balls are still overpowered. This will be going in this. So anyone that's like, you know what, Neil, I just want to go straight to the meta stuff. I know the basics. I'm already an elite player. Let me just go straight in. There we go. We've got squad builders for every single league, Serie A, Premier League, Bundesliga, everything like that. We've got the real life football examples, roles, tactics. We've got so many videos. I'll be honest, more than my main YouTube channel. And don't forget, if you don't get better after 1 month, we will refund your money. That is the nil guys guarantee. This is the perfect time to join. I think we are literally 100 people joined today. And of course, there's the FC roles 26 and tactics for everything if you want to learn how all the roles work. But that'll be the link, patreon.com/nil guys. Links down below in the description. Don't forget, tactics are, of course, all there as well. Links down below in the description and in the bio, and I think in the pinned comments from my Patreon series. Check it out. We'll have some more information in the video there. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Catch you next time.